hello there. For those who might recognise my face, if you're from the UK and been to around card shows, or maybe some of you recognise my voice from other places and whatnot, or even the name, I'm Posty, or as known on like Instagram as Posty Collects. I'll post the gram here, something, link will be in the description if you want to follow. So yeah, what am I doing here? So as you probably guess, I'm a TCG collector. I focus mainly on like Pokemon. I've been jumping to a bit like Weiss Schwarz, Uni Arena, but I thought, you know what, I quite like content creation, been building up a brand over the past couple of months. I thought, you know what, let's make a channel and see where it goes. No idea how many videos I'm actually going to end up making, but I feel like it'll be quite fun and we can go from there really. So what would you expect on a channel like this? I mean, I'm just going to do stuff that I want to do, maybe a few openings, but I mean, if I'm going to open a couple packs, why watch me when you can watch someone like PokeRev or Mystic Rips? Yeah, I'm just going to post some videos that I like. Maybe like as you can see from today's title, we've got a little London card show haul, because last weekend I headed down London Card Show. Great fun. To everyone that I saw down there, familiar faces, met some new people as well. It was great talking to you all, and I'm looking forward to the next one. But yeah, so I'm looking to do maybe some haul videos, some grading subs. I've got a few at PSA right now, so those will be some grading returns coming soon, hopefully. That'll be fun. Happy days. If I get absolutely shafted, then maybe that video won't go out, but I think it'll be funny regardless. Anyways, like I said, as the title says, we've got on the card show haul, so let's jump right into it. Well, ain't this professional? Anyways, the haul. So, what am I really looking at collecting wise at the moment? I mean, I do like my Sun and Moon trainers, some of the SAR trainers from Scarlet and Violet I've been looking into, but when it comes down to like these sort of shows, I tend to not pick them up. Like, I'm only looking at the Japanese for that, because I can always potentially find it a little bit cheaper on like sites like Mercari, like Buyee, auction houses in Japan as well. So yeah, I mean, I look at these shows, I'm looking at like Sun and Moon trainers, I'm looking at black and white XY full arts, and then I've slowly started getting into the EX era, because some of those cards are sick, and one of the cards I'm going to be showing today is absolutely gorgeous. I don't remember every single vendor that I picked cards up from, so if I've forgotten you, I apologise, but it was a long bloody day. But yeah, no, again, appreciate everyone that I've spoken to and made deals with, have a look at cards, and it was a great time. Like, it's always a great time meeting fellow collectors in the UK. Anyway, so the first card. So this one, we have Cynthia's, well, it's just Cynthia full up from Hidden Fates. So, funny story about this one. I ended up getting this card signed from, well, back in September at the Kent Card Show, because Cynthia's VO came down. Now, I actually ordered a card for that signing, but it decided to arrive on the day that the card show happened, so I had to go into my Hidden Fates binder and just whip it out and get the card out, basically. So I had to get a replacement. So, nice little Cynthia. I ended up doing this for, I traded a PSA 9 Misty Lapras from the Versus series, plus 30 quid for this, so quite happy with that. And yeah, no, it's pretty good nick. Like I said, it's going in the binder anyway, because I'm collecting all with the shiny sets. I've basically got binders, they're collecting sets from. Maybe I'll show them on video someday. Who knows? Anyways, so it's funny enough what I just said previously, that I don't normally collect Japanese like SARs and all that from shows, but as you can see, a Japanese SAR. So we got Kieran, and then I also picked up Jasmine. The reason why I'm showing these together is because I bought these together for, I did a deal for 15 quid for the pair of them, which is, when you look at this card, it was up for 10. Like, how is this, like, look at how beautiful this card is. I'm gonna get it out and have a look. Hopefully the light doesn't screw me. But yeah, like, look at that. It would help if I actually showed it properly showed it on camera. But Like, I don't know how that card is 10 quid. So yeah, so I saw this in a binder and I was like, you know what? Looked in condition. It's an absolute beaut of a card. And then we got the Jasmine. I don't know, remember the other half of the name. But yeah, no, so 15 quid for the pair. Quite happy with that. Definitely just immediately went against what I just said. I don't normally pick them up, but ayo. When a good deal comes about, then you go to them. But yeah. Anyway, and you know what? We'll do this just so you can look at them. Anyway, so moving on to the final raw card that I ended up picking up, which is, I can't believe the price for this. We have the Savali GX, I can't remember what set it is. I'm going to say Cosmic Eclipse. If I'm wrong, whoops. It's on the moon. But yeah, no, like this card, I got it for 15. I don't know why, genuinely, why this card is so cheap, considering how nice it looks. Like, let's just get it out real quick. Like, this card, maybe because it's just Gladium, and it's not like a bloody, I guess Savali's not as popular, I guess, but like, 15 quid for an alt art, you can't bloody go wrong. And then like, condition-wise, again, it's clean, really. Minty cards. When I'm at shows, I'm always making sure to just double check condition, because at the moment I see like a bit of whitening or a bit of edge, I'm like, nah, I can't put. I'm putting that back because I'm aiming for the 10s. Obviously, with certain cards like black and white and all that, if I get 9s, then it's not the end of the world. But I do want 10s. But yeah, I'm chasing those 10s. Anyway, so moving on, we're gonna put that there. So moving on to the next cards. These 4 I did in a deal with a good old friend. We got a bit of Weiss Schwarz. You know, I'm gonna move these over. This is, you can see I'm extremely professional with this. We'll move them here. Right, so we have the ISP from Oshinoko in a BGS 10. Very nice card. And then we have the Mencho SP from, again, Oshinoko in a PSA 10. PSA? What am I saying? BGS 10. And then we have Aqua in a BGS 10 SP, again from Oshi. And then what would the last card be? Maybe it's another Oshi card? Yeah, no, it's your SBR, the Spy Rare from Spy X Family. Yeah, no. So, where am I? There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so my good old friend, well, Kausha, I'll pop his Instagram right here. Yeah, so I had this eye in a 9.5 and I basically just wanted to upgrade it to a 10 because I've got the other half of the, now I've got all of them. Well, I had the other 3 SPs, the Arcane, the Ruby and the Canna in 10s. So I wanted to basically collect the entire set. So I didn't even know he had these. I knew he brought this, and I knew he had a few other like Spy Family ones, but when I saw these 2 in his pile, I was like, yeah, no, I'm picking this up immediately. So yeah, so thanks again, mate, for sorting me out for that. Then I'll have the entire set, so maybe that'll be an Instagram post coming soon. Follow the Instagram. But yeah, and then this as well. It's quite a nice card. I ended up doing so if you've actually checked out the Insta, I was saying I have had a very interesting black label. I'm not going to name it. I will name it. I ended up getting a bloody Becky SP black label from Spy Family. So I was like, I wanted to keep it, but at the same time, like, I don't want a Becky black label. So I decided, you know what, we'll see if we see if we can move it on. So I did that plus 140 for all of these, which I thought was pretty good. He always sorts me out good deals. But yeah, no, so we'll do more. I'm hoping to do a bit more Weiss content as well on the channel. Yeah, we'll put these like this. Oh my, it would be great if the webcam doesn't block it. There we go. Right, then for the final 2, only 2 more slabs. I was thinking about picking, there was a lot of other cards I was thinking about picking up, but I just decided not to. Especially I've got EUIC soon, in 2 weeks. Then also Cape Card Show is coming up on the 1st of March, so got to budget a little bit. Anyways, we have Professor's Research Sada in a Gem Mint 10 for this was ridiculous. So one thing I try and look for as well at card shows is I'm trying to, like, if I can find some cheap PSA 10s, I will just pick them up. The last LCS I went to back in November, there was a Dendra, Japanese Dendra SR for 30. I got it for 25, and I was like, well, how is it? Because that card, if you didn't know, that card was like 11,000 yen, which is like, off the top of my head, like 60, 70 quid now. But like on release, and I got a PSA 10 of it for 25, which was like, what the hell? This card in particular was up for 25, and I ended up getting it for 20. I don't know how, but you know what? But I take it. That is a card I feel like will probably go up a little bit down the line. There's no way it'll be that cheap for that long, especially since now it's 23, so it's coming up to, actually no, it will be 2 years old. It's kind of far there, we're already so far through it. We'll put you there. But yeah, so that's another thing I just look for. It's absolute bargains. I will say one thing about this. The moment I saw this for 25, I got it for 20. I went to, I can't remember, obviously I'm not going to name anything, but I went to another stall and there was this exact card. Vendor had it for 55. I know the price ranges sometimes you'll find at shows, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I was looking at a few Hidden Fate Charizards for my brother, and I saw like 2 of them for like 400, 395, and then there was one for 360, and now I'm getting it. I haven't now got it for the show in this video because again it's my brother's, but I ended up getting it for 340, which is just like, it's crazy the price differences sometimes to show. So you've got to basically, one thing I would recommend is scout first. If you think something's a good deal, check up on eBay, look at comps and all that, and then make a decision. If you can make a deal on it, make a deal of it. But if the vendor's firm, then it's up to you at the end of the day. But always don't jump into a deal immediately. Do your research first is the main thing. Anyway, so the last card, it's a card that I've actually been looking at for a while. And then when I saw it, I was like, yeah, no, this is a card I basically was like, yeah, no, I have to pick this up now. It is the Ho-Oh EX, the 4th season play promo, which is, I believe it is a Japanese exclusive. So this card is absolutely stunning. One of the, like, when I started thinking about getting into the EX era, I saw this on a video, KB's video. Shout out KB. This is actually the person I bought it from as well. So yeah, did a good deal for it. Moved on some slabs, chucked a tenner his way as well. It's like Suicune PSA 9, Neo Rev, Unlimited, Inteleon, Gem Mint 10, the alt art from Fusion Strike, and then there was also just a CGC 8.5 Typhlosion EX from, I think it was Sandstorm, yeah. And I managed to pick this up, and my god, the lighting is gonna ruin this, but it is a stunning card. Best pickup of the day by far. Yeah. Beautiful card this one is. So yeah, I guess that is the haul, really. Quite happy with the haul. I mean, somehow and some way I kept under the budget. Normally at these shows I'm always blowing the budget. I think most people do anyway, because when you see the deals you just have to you just have to go for it. When you're there in person as well, it's just, you can't help it. But yeah, hopefully more videos to come. I mean, like I said, I've got EUIC coming up, so maybe I'll do a haul video for that. I'm looking to buy us a few boxes to then do some little openings, maybe like a Union Arena box, Weiss boxes. I've got, talking about Oshinaka, I've got 4 boxes of the Volume 2 set coming, so I'm looking to potentially do a video for that. So yeah, and then also Kent Card Show, so that'll be fun. But yeah, no, so thank you very much for coming along, checking me out. Checking me out. Thank you very much for coming along and checking out the video. Like, comment and subscribe for more. But yeah, no, take care guys, have a good one.